They called him unstoppable, young, rich, famous. He owned massive mansions, expensive watches, private jets, and some of the fastest cars in America. People dreamed of living his life. But one rainy night, everything ended in just 10 seconds. Before the fame and money, Ethan Walker was just a normal boy from a small American town. He wasn't born rich. As a teenager, he worked small jobs after school while dreaming about success. But Ethan had one obsession: cars. Every evening, he would stand beside the road watching luxury cars pass by, promising himself that one day he would own them all. Years later, in his 20s, Ethan started an online business from his tiny apartment. At first, nobody believed in him. He failed again and again. There were nights when he couldn't even pay rent, but Ethan refused to quit. He worked day and night until suddenly, everything changed. His business exploded online. Money started pouring in. Followers increased by the millions. And within a few years, Ethan became one of the youngest millionaires in America. With success came attention, luxury parties, famous friends, cameras everywhere he went. And soon, Ethan bought everything he had once dreamed about. A giant mansion in Los Angeles, diamond watches, private vacations, and a garage filled with supercars. But one car stood above all the others: his black Lamborghini Aventador. That car became his obsession. He drove it almost every night through the glowing city streets. To Ethan, speed felt like freedom. The faster he drove, the more alive he felt. But his friends were worried. They warned him many times, "Slow down, you're driving too fast." But Ethan only laughed. He believed nothing could happen to him. After all, he had already beaten the odds. Then came the night that changed everything. It was a cold, rainy Friday evening. Ethan had just left an exclusive party alone. The streets were wet. The city lights reflected across the dark roads. Rain tapped softly against the windshield. But even in dangerous weather, Ethan pressed harder on the accelerator. The Lamborghini roared through the empty highway, faster and faster. The speedometer climbed higher and higher. For a moment, it felt perfect, until suddenly, the tires lost grip. The car hydroplaned across the wet road. Ethan tried to regain control, but it was too late. The Lamborghini spun violently. Headlights flashed, metal crashed, glass shattered, and within seconds, everything went silent. The next morning, the story spread everywhere. News channels interrupted broadcasts. Social media exploded with shock. Fans gathered near the crash site, leaving flowers and candles. The millionaire who seemed to have everything was gone. People blamed the car, people blamed the rain. But the truth was much simpler. The real danger wasn't the Lamborghini. It was the illusion that success made him invincible in the end. Money couldn't save him, fame couldn't protect him, and speed only gave him less time, because sometimes just 10 seconds can change everything forever.